Okay, do you have to like say yes or whatever to the recording or no? It's all right.
Er, got it.
Yeah, because they've put that back on there for some reason. I don't know. It's
Mm.
annoying. Okay, everybody. She's Anna,
And she's Lindsay, and
and
we
we are
are slow
slow burn.
burn.
All right.
It's been
So,
a while.
yeah, it's been a long while. Anna's been frolicking around the world and doing worldly things. Uh,
Breaking hearts everywhere I
breaking
go.
hearts, breaking minds, breaking everything, right?
Bones, balls, same
Balls,
thing.
bones, everything. It's all broken. I just said to Anna that I just want to do some sort of drill type stuff. And I want to do like 4 mini monologues and then do a scene off the monologues that pertains to one of them. And then something you've heard in the monologue. And then after that, we're going to do another scene that heightens those themes, and then another scene that heightens those themes, and see how much we can heighten the stakes, just for fun, and just to get back into it. Okay, so can you give us a random word, something in your room, maybe?
Glasses.
Glasses. Okay, great.
So you know when you're getting older, right? So I had LASIK done on my eyes like about maybe 10, 12 years ago, because I used to have very thick glasses and I got tired of wearing contact lenses because it's also very painful. So I had like, massive laser where, something in my eye where the doctor says like even a monkey can do it. So it's almost error free. So I had that done. Everything was like pretty little halos. And for the most part, I have had zero need for glasses. But now it's been over 10 years. And I noticed that my vision, while I can still see everything far away and I can still drive, I am having a hard time reading the small fonts. And if I put it closer to my eyes, it becomes blurrier. So now I became one of those old people, like where I read things like this, and it just reminds, and my friend goes like, "Hey, Anna, can you read that?" I go, "Sure." And I go, "You realize that?" He said like, "Oh my God, I'm not doing a selfie. I am like being like my mother when she's trying to read things." And that's how you know you're getting older and that you may need reading glasses.
That reminds me of, I mean, look, that is totally me as well, all the time. But it reminds me of my mum when she had cataract surgery, and you're supposed to like make sure nothing gets in your eye. And she's a smoker, and she works in a cat refuge full of cat hair. And so the doctor's like, just remember, you can't get anything in your eye because it's really sensitive, and it'll all hell will break loose. And she's like, but what about cat hair? And he's like, why? Why were you not rubbing your face in cats? She's like, there's cat hair everywhere. What's going to happen if it goes in my eye? And he goes, you really don't want that in your eye. But so it's a miracle, really, that the surgery went well and she can see.
So some people freak out when things get something in their eye. I freak out when strangers put things in my ear. Okay, why would people put things in your ear? So this is like when you go to a doctor. When you go see an ear doctor and they poke things in your ear, or
Ew.
here in Asia where it's very popular is to go for ear candling and someone to get the earwax off your ear. And I get queasy with the thought of somebody else poking things in my ear. And I recall a specific moment when I was a child. My parents took me to an ear doctor and I freaked out and I cried and I ran out of the room because I could not deal with somebody else poking a needle thing inside my ears. For some reason, I think if they do that, it'll hit my brain and go up the
Uh,
other ear. I don't know. Anyway, uh, my mom just said maybe it's because you have very small ear holes, which makes me think, does that mean I can use that as an excuse for selective hearing?
aha. Yeah, well, that people poking things and stuff, that makes me think of when I go to the doctor, I cannot have them hit my knee. I don't know if everybody does this, but they do like like that reflex thing where it hits the knee, and he'll get like close, and I'll be like, like I just cannot. I just cannot have the knee thing. And if people tell me about knee surgery or this happened to my knee, like I literally like I just feel it in my knee, and I'm just like I can't. Can we just say you did it? You know, like can we just say that you hit the knee because I just can't. I can't deal with it. All right, scenes something from the monologue.
So I have a very funny knee.
A funny knee.
Yeah, it's like it started making noises. Like, I went to see a doctor about it, but then I don't know, every time he comes near my knee, I just start giggling because my knee is quite ticklish too. I think my funny bone's in my knee. But I
Really?
also do think that my knee kind of creaks and squeaks. Like, it's like I told the doctor like I want him to put, I don't know, glue, fluid, oil on my lubricate my knee.
Really?
Something.
Really?
Yeah.
I get just show like just show me your knee. Like, oh,
Can
wow.
you hear
You
it?
oh yeah. That's loud. That's really really loud. Like,
Oh.
what the
And that's the
hell?
good knee.
What's going on? Why is it making that noise? It's like an earthquake, man.
I don't know. I mean, I was fine one day, and the next thing I know, my knees start creaking. Everything starts creaking.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, it could be because you're a robot. I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay. Theme heighten. What? What? What you don't like it when I make fart noises with my arm? It's funny.
Arms are not supposed to make fart noises.
But it's funny. Like that noise like everybody thinks farts are funny, right? Oh my God, you're so like you're so prudish, man.
Women are not supposed to fart.
It's not a real fart. It's just like it's just a sound of a fart. It's not
We're
real.
not supposed to make fart sounds. That's not normal.
Oh, are you saying you don't fart?
Fart?
I said
Of
I've
course
never heard
not.
I've never heard you fart and I've lived with you for 10 years.
Why would I ever fart? That's
Well,
not
everybody
something
no, no,
women
no,
do.
everybody farts. What do you mean? How can you not fart?
No, that's not something women do.
I I've always farted. I mean, what do you mean? How can you not fart? This is incredible.
Because I just don't get gas.
You don't get gas.
I don't get
But
gas.
you don't have the thing that happens to every single person. You don't have that.
No, of course not. Why would I?
Yeah, I guess maybe it's because you're a robot. Oh my God. Oh my God, can you hear that? Whoa. It's like it's just pinching right into my ear. It's right in. So loud and annoying. Oh,
It's it doesn't bother me.
what? How can it not? But it's like jackhammers, man. It's like
No,
somebody's
it's a
jackhammering
symphony. It's a
a
symphony.
symphony.
Yeah.
It sounds like jackhammers and roadworks. That's
It's a symphony. It's just like, probably it's because you just don't have, upgrades and you don't have a heightened sense of hearing. You're not trained or programmed,
it
since you were
literally sounds
young.
like thumping. It literally sounds like thumping.
I don't know how, but but I guess there's something, maybe that's how you were raised as a child. This is a symphony. It's elegant. It is three-dimensional, four-dimensional even. did they not just like upgrade your programming, like, higher education or something? Like,
I need to ask you something like really important. Are you a robot? See? And show. What the fuck was that? I don't. I like. That's the punchline. We know
that's
that's gonna be the
about
punchline
it.
every time. But
And that's a show, folks.
yeah, that's
We
a
did
show.
it in 12 minutes.
Okay,
Like
so I'm gonna. I'll press record and we'll do another one. We'll do something else as well. What do you reckon?
sure.
Okay,
We have 4 more minutes.
we have 4 more minutes. Okay, hang on. Let me pause. Okay, we're going to do a scene with robot as the inspiration. We're going to take it to another different level, maybe a slow burn robot level.
What do you mean I can't find love?
Well, you can't find love.
Why
You're,
not? I can do
you're,
everything.
you're
Why
a
can't I
robot.
find love?
You're a robot, right? Robots don't love, don't have love, don't feel love. It's just,
Love is binary. It's like a
why
bunch
is
of
this
zeros and
not
ones.
tightening? This is just not tightening. I don't know. Binary.
Why do you keep fixing the outside when we have to fix the programming inside?
Well, I'm just hoping
Why
that by doing this, that something will change. I mean,
in my hardware or in my software?
well, I'm hoping in your software.
Well, if it's in my software, shouldn't you be doing the clickety clack click versus
Look, you have been decommissioned for a while and you probably don't know this, but your maker, okay, Grandpa Jones, he's passed, he's gone, he's in another place. I've had to take over, and to be honest, I know nothing about robots, I know nothing about software. I'm just hoping that if I tinkle around a little bit, that you'll be smart enough to kind of, I don't know, create something. Or but you can't feel love. I know that much. I don't know much. Okay, but I know that much as a robot, right?
I remember or how much he loved you and how, you know, every Christmas since you were 3 years old, there will always be a special sock just for you.
What?
And
Wow.
when
Wow, you feel like you say you know that. Like how do you know? How do you did he tell you that he loved me and that I used to get a special stuff? Like how do you know this?
it's in my memory,
Wow. I wow. I thought it would just clean itself like every like defrag or something. I mean, I don't know much about software and computers, but I know that word defrag. I know defrag is like you clean it out.
I just know that he downloaded everything in him inside me, and so it's up to you now to
Whoa, whoa,
unlock
whoa,
me.
whoa, whoa! Are you telling me Grandpa was a robot? Are you telling me my grandfather was a robot? Are you telling me I'm part robot?
All he says is that you will be the key.
That's well, that's a lot of pressure. I mean, to put on somebody, I'm the key. The key to what? Did he give you any more information? The key to what? What does that
Maybe you should
mean?
search inside yourself.
Like, do you mean literally? And scene.
and scene.
That was interesting. I liked it.
Yeah.
And it was so good too because like I sort of started doing this and then it was funny because then I thought I was doing I didn't know what I was doing and then when you said that I was doing it to you sort of thing I thought oh okay cool so that's what's going on. Okay, so she's a robot, I'm kind of human, and then you said something, and I was like, no, hang on, he's a
My
robot.
maker is dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool.
Well, yeah, trying to download everything and having you figure it out and search inside you. That's like kind of like that frustrating prophecy people, like what the fuck?
Yeah. It's in
Why
you.
can't you just tell me the truth?
Yeah. But I'm like, no, it literally is.
Search inside yourself. And me, so that's like I didn't want to give you the answer, so I just left the scene.
Yeah. Awesome, great. So the other one that we did, yeah, it's interesting because there was definitely like a game going on, a game in the
Yes.
scene, but it's the first time that I've done something where we know the punchline.
Yes.
So it's
Well,
kind of like,
we only after the second time was then we decide to make that the punchline.
well, it was the punchline of the first one by accident.
Yes.
And then the second one, I go, I wonder what would happen if robot was the punchline again. What would happen? And then so that happened, and then the third time we knew it's like
That was the game.
this has to be, it has to end like with
Yeah.
robot. Yeah.
Okay. But that was fun. It was a definitely a different type of slow burn.
Yes,
That's
definitely. And I really like that we got a chance to just do that one that was more slow burn there where we didn't really
Yeah.
say anything and I'm doing something and then you say something,
Yeah.
it's not so cerebral,
Yeah.
game
Well,
sort of
maybe we planted some ideas in people's head about the metaverse and
thing.
a bunch of stuff that I can throw some stuff around. Binary.
Yeah.
Everything I know about programming.
It was cool. It was cool. I liked it. It was really good. Yeah. Was it?
Okay.
Would there? I think we've got questions, but I can't remember what it is. Would you change anything, or what did you like? What bit did you like?
I think I like how we kind of still are able to pick up each other's like we still have that connection.
Yes,
I
definitely.
think
Yeah.
I like that part. And yeah, I actually had no idea. Heck, I felt that I was doing a lot of edits this time.
You were. You were. It was really good. It's usually
I
me
was doing
because
the
you come on. I
edit.
go, oh shit, she's gone. She's gone on already. What's going on?
Yeah, I was like, oh fuck, I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah. It was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I did most like the start and I go like, okay. So yeah, no, it was good. It was good.
I think so if there's anything that I would change, I think I would try and relax more.
Mm.
Like I feel like I wasn't
Well,
as
it's
relaxed.
something new. It's something new, and we haven't done this in a while. I know you were
Yeah.
just excited to see me.
Yeah. That's what it really was. I was just
Mm.
like, I gotta see
Okay.
Anna. Let's just tell her we're doing improv. You know what I mean?
Yes,
And then
exactly.
she'll see me, like
Yeah. Anyway, it was great doing this.
yes. And let's not have so long a break next time.
No, no. Thanks.
All
Thank
right.
you. I got.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.